Hello everyone, my name is Anansh Prasad and I'm the founder and managing director of SkillSphere Education. We are a pan-India organization based out of Mumbai and we conduct a range of soft skill development programs for students in schools and colleges across India. Of course, we cover a range of skills related to public speaking and other soft skills, but today I'd like to talk about the absolute basic aspect of public speaking. A lot of people ask me, where does public speaking start? And I'd like to tell you that public speaking always starts with speaking about yourself. Once you're confident about expressing about yourself, you will be very confident when it comes to expressing yourself. And hence, I'm going to be talking about a very interesting concept when we talk about the art of introduction, and that is elevator pitches. Imagine that you are in an elevator with somebody who you really want to introduce yourself to. Okay? Probably a famous personality, your role model, or someone you want to get a job from. You really want to introduce yourself to that person, you want to leave a good impression. That person does not know you at all. You start off on the 5th floor and both of you are together until you reach the ground floor. Well, how much time will that be? I guess it will roughly be 30 seconds. Let's assume that you have 30 seconds to leave a mark on that person. My question is, what would you say to that person? Now, typically a lot of people would go and say, sir, I'm a big fan of yours. I really want to learn from you. I love this about you. I love that about you. But that's not really speaking about yourself. If you need to leave a good impression, you actually need to pitch yourself. And that's where the concept of an elevator pitch comes from. It's a form of a short form of introduction. It's also called the short form of introduction. Typically used in interviews as well as in other places where you're introducing yourself in a very brief manner. Before I tell you what an elevator pitch is, I'd also like to tell you that the environment and the situation in which you introduce yourself changes your introduction, but an elevator pitch often applies. So what do you do in an elevator pitch? An elevator pitch has 3 specific points. Firstly, your name and institution. Secondly, what is your strength or skill set? And the third aspect is called the even if rule. Now the even if rule is something that I'll explain to you as I go through my elevator pitch. I'm sure you'll understand it very clearly. My name is Anansh Prasad and I am the founder and managing director of SkillSphere Education. My skill set lies in my ability to develop soft skills, communication skills and general awareness of students in schools and colleges across India. Even if a student stutters, stammers or suffers from a major lack in self-confidence, I believe that I will be able to help that student come out of his or her shell. That was my elevator pitch for you. Just to give you a brief, it started off with my name and my organization, then my positive skill set or my strength, and the third rule, the even if rule. The point is, even if simply reinforces the level of confidence you have in your skill. A lot of people have great skill sets, but they often are not able to reinforce the confidence they have in that, and that's what leaves one of the best impressions on anybody. A small caution when it comes to the even if, there's a very thin line between boasting and being confident. Okay? If you say, even if I'm in front of Cristiano Ronaldo, I'll score a goal and beat him, well, that's boasting. But if you say, even if I'm in front of Cristiano Ronaldo, I believe I will do my best and I might be able to dribble across him. Alright? So that's the difference between boasting and showing confidence and conviction. That's something very important to keep in mind. So this was my small tip for you with respect to elevator pitches. There are multiple forms of introduction and many public speaking essentials, which I'm sure all of you will be able to improve in due course of time. We at SkillSphere Education are always happy to help you. Thank you so much.